Hey, we're back. Hey, started. Surf's up, motherfuckers! What's up? What's up? It's me, your host, Pabz. You asked for it. You begged for it. You got it. You wanted it more extreme. This is what we do here. We only give you the best of what we got. Welcome to the professional show. The best there is, the best there was, the best there potentially ever will be. We've got big news. Big. The size of my goddamn melon head. The size of his headset. It's real this time. I can guarantee it. He started the stream for me. You wanna know what else is real? My goddamn prescription goggles! Today, we got big news for you, alright? We're gonna lay it down on you, alright? So, don't miss out. Don't do it. Don't switch the channel. I swear to God, you do it, something's gonna happen. I'll break these in half. Better not. On the news. G4 is coming back. And I got a big announcement for that one too, alright? Don't miss it. After that, we got live call-ins. Extreme live call-ins. Don't hang up on me this time. Don't do it. And you better pick up next time, Raging Phenom. And live weather report. Extreme version. This is an up step than what you did the first episode. It's better. It's more extreme. Ugh! And after that, we're gonna sit our asses down. We're gonna have a lovely talk with the one and only KidMuscleStibu. So don't miss out. G4. Yes, G4. You guys remember that channel? I sure as hell remember that channel because I didn't watch it for shit. Nobody was there. Nobody interesting was there. You got a couple of bald, bearded people there who want to have their green eyes and want to be all high and mighty over all the stuff they're talking about, game-related news. And they never once hit me up back then. I mean, I was probably in like middle school, grade school, you know. I probably couldn't really keep the energy up going like this. I mean, I was a caffeine kid, but you know, half the time I kind of just crashed on my bed and like passed out for every afternoon that all this guy's friends came around and tried to hog up, tried to Sheik from Melee, Super Smash Brothers. But not this time. They're back. They're not extreme yet. Don't you worry about that. They got their brand spanking new show, Attack of the Show. It's coming back bigger than ever. No bald people. Just whoever on Twitter wants to come out there, throw their hat in the ring for that show. And guess what? Yo boy, Pabz is here to throw my hat in the ring as a candidate for host of Attack of the Show. You guys know me. I'm always dressed for the occasion. I've got the right suit, the right attire, the right attitude. I have the spunk for it. I got the money for it. I've got my producer for it. And we're gonna take over G4. We're gonna, after I throw my hat in that ring, I'm taking it right back. Cause you know why? Cause I'm like fucking Kumau. You know, I'm gonna chop people in half with a hat. I need my assets, dude. Without our assets, I can't do this candidacy. So that's what I'm saying, is that I could be the host for your new attack of the show. Now look, I may have forgotten a couple of buttons on the bottom of my suit today, but we're talking about a surfboard that was probably gonna ride up on my crotch and, like, you know, choke me out with my tie. So it was probably best if I just left the buttons unbuttoned this time around. But not this time. Attack of the show, you get to see me, be me, 26, ready to go. What do you think about that? You think I can get the role? I've got more than enough time to get that role. G4, I'm coming after your seat on the table. The conference calls, the Zoom conference calls, I'm there. I'm your guy. I'm your spokesperson. Want to talk to anybody out there? They gotta get through me first. I'll be your PR, I'll be your HR, I'll be your IT, I'll be your host of Attack of the Show. And we don't need anybody else out there nowadays, you know. Who else we got out there that's gonna host this show, huh? Have no competition. No Adam Sessler, no Jeff Keighley, no whoever. Even all those people, YouTube with all their big ass YouTube channels, you know, up, down, down. Who else is there? Nobody else there, right? And this is gonna be my breakout success, my performance of a lifetime, or this whole brand new season of Attack of the Show. And I'm all in for it, dude. Give me a call. Give me a call. And I'll pump it out of you. Pump it out of the people. Oh, Xavier. Ooh. Xavier Woods. I don't call that name. But is there something about this Xavier Woods guy that I should know?
No, this can't be, man. Come on, man. Don't shit around like that.
He's the host? Xavier Woods? Up, down guy? He, the host? I mean, why else would he be there other than to be a host? I mean, we can't really do much besides, you know, sit on his ass because he's still injured for another year. So, back to the show? Are they still open to new candidates? No more news, right? We hey. You know, I was really getting into the closing. Can I just do that? Collins too. Closing. Yeah. Sure. That's later. Right now, we'll be right back. When we come back, live call-ins from the people at home. And you're gonna be one to pick up. I'm gonna be busy. Pose! I mean, honestly, that gig probably wasn't gonna be all that good anyway, right? G4? I don't think they know what they're doing, right? Fuck those guys, right? Fuck G4. You're in it with me, right? You're in this show with me together. We're trying to, like, make ourselves bigger than what we seem because I'm pretty small. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of places that I really wish I wasn't, but you know, here when I've got my big glasses and my melon head, you can make it, dude. Yeah. Break over. Hi. Welcome back to the professional show. Right now, it's time for everybody's favorite section of the show. Featuring the producer. You, my good sir, need you to pick up the calls that we receive while we're on the one and only Discord. Oh, I think we got a call. Big posing.
We got a call?
We got a call. See it right there. Hello, sir. You are live on the air. What the fuck is that? Dude.
You're okay.
Who the hell are you?
I just wanna send a message.
To who?
Goodbye.
What?
Hey. Go.
Bro, these guys, I think they're trying to dox us at this point. I'm just mad about what I said about G4 over the break. I know somebody in here is sabotaging me. They sabotage me on a weekly basis. They turn the mics on when they don't need to be on. They turn them off when I need my voice to be heard. Sorry, Bella. Her bed. She's not here. Look, she's not here. Huh?
Said that.
Missed a call. How the hell can we possibly miss any calls, dude? We're on top of this shit, dude. This is a professional show, man. We ain't got no missed calls.
Hey. Again?
Who? Who again?
I think.
can't be him again. Hello?
What is up? Hello there.
Hey man, you better stop. You better cut that shit out. I don't like this shit. It's not a good joke. It's not funny. Look, I'll let the people see my face too. It's not funny. Who are you? How'd you get my number?
I just have one question.
I mean, I'm usually the one that does the interviews here, but does. Go ahead. Hit me with whatever you got.
Where's your nearest Domino's?
What's the nearest Domino's?
Are you serious?
Yes. The nearest Domino's.
No Domino's.
There's no Domino's here, dude. You got the wrong number.
Well, I guess it's time for me to send this pizza to your house. Goodbye.
You're trolling, right? Trolling? I'm not paying for that shit. We're low on a budget. We're...
Hey, I hung up.
All of our accounts are negative. Look at that pizza, dude. I'm not paying shit either. I think we're just gonna have to dump that pizza on delivery boy's face or something. I think his stream's over, guys. Everybody else that's been around has just been way too extreme for me. I think it's about time to get to another ad break. Let me show you, look. It's been one hell of a show, but I think it's about time we get into the real important stuff, real juicy stuff. I may have slowed down on the extreme for this episode for today, but not our most special weather report correspondent guy, good, best cousin, literal cousin, pretty sweaty cousin, I'd say a lot of the time. He always comes in here on a bike. What sort of weather report we got going on over in that's it? Vermont.
This is weather update. Weather. We're doing weather updates. Look at it. Look at this world. It's kind of cloudy. A little bit of rain today. Spurts on and off, if you will. The globalists want you to believe that these are not chemtrail related. 100% chemtrail related. It's also cold. I don't know if you know it's cold over here, but it's kind of cold. It's like fall has arrived.
Yeah. The weather report. A weather report with fucking.
We have the exact date.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Client? Client. I sell my show to him? He interrupted Tanawat's weather report on his phone. The phone view. The phone. I don't know what you call that. What is that called? Orientation of it? There's like landscape and then there's the other one. Portrait. Portrait. He recorded it in portrait. That was pretty extreme, honestly. The dude was biking while he was saying the weather report. That's kind of insane, honestly. But now it is the main event. I'm gonna level this out a little bit, honestly. We've had one crazy wild ride. One fuck up after another. I feel like that's kind of the norm around here, huh? One fuck up after another. But I feel like it's about time give the spotlight to probably one of the best people that I know. Very good friend. He has been busting his ass since he went down south to the armpit of the country, swamp world of our society. The man's man. You want to report on a man? Hear it from here. Florida's own KidMuscleStibu.
Oh, hello.
Stibu!
Pabzooloo. My man. How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Again, always a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me again.
Nah, man, it's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, we talked about it over the DMs and everything. I should do a round 2 with you, but this feels less like a round 2 in the way that I envisioned it, and more just like a sit down, you know? Like,
Mano, hombre to hombre.
did it, boy. Fucking did it.
Oh, yeah.
You did it, man. Got that 50th follower, yo.
Yeah, as
now
of as of 7:59 on Tuesday afternoon, I officially became an affiliate for Twitch.tv.
Hey! Fucking finally, dude. Yo, I fucking told you, man. I told you that if there was... Granted, I was wrong in that if there was anybody that was gonna get it first, it was you. But I did say, granted, that if there was anybody within our friend group, within the immediate gaming group, that could hit affiliate, like guaranteed, it was you.
Hey, man, I appreciate the kind words, man. And hey, you don't try to like sell yourself short too. Like you have a really strong push. We're all out here together, you know.
We're all out here together. We're all suffering together. We're all trying to put our best foot forward together. We're all. It's probably one of the things that I feel like a lot of big time streamers and people who want to become streamers kind of miss the dart on. They miss the point when they stop being genuine. Not to, you know, quote a certain terrible video of a certain terrible person, but you know, we never want to stop being genuine. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, of course. And I mean, right now, I mean, obviously you don't have a photo really for me. And when you see my streams, especially over at some big child CV special. Sorry, quick shill in there.
I was gonna do it anyway. Yeah, go ahead.
But you can see that I don't really have a webcam on right now, and that's because I'm trying to like prioritize the quality of the stream. You know, making sure that there isn't really too many hiccups, everything is going smooth, and really right now it's just about showcasing the games that I enjoy or breaking through games that I think a lot of people don't know about and they should really possibly check out. And I'm going into more game development as well.
This week you skipped out on it though, right?
Yeah, this week I had to skip out on it for the fact that right now my license for Photoshop actually expired.
Oh, fuck.
So that kind of like ruined a bunch of texturing that I was doing on behind the scenes. And right now I'm kind of like in the process of trying to get it reinstated. And if you watched the last stream that I had yesterday, my computer is dying. It tried running Doom 2016 at the lowest possible settings, and like it was like watching a fat kid do a marathon that just recently hit McDonald's. It's not good. It's not pretty. He's trying. I love him for man, but you know.
I mean, at this point, you're better off making a PowerPoint presentation on your journey to McDonald's. Order the Big Mac, really.
Yeah, so right now I'm kind of just taking it a little bit more laid back, at least for the next couple days. There's a schedule change, which is nice. So I'm gonna, instead of Fridays, I'm gonna be streaming Saturdays, which is perfect for me. I get to go get a little bit loud, have more time to set up everything that I want to do. Funny enough, I actually got my first subscriber yesterday, which surprised me.
Oh, nice. Dude, I had no idea. I mean, I was there on the stream, but for the most part, I was AFK for the most part. I was, you know, doing stuff in and around the house.
Hey, no, I got you.
You know, I was tuned in for a good chunk of it.
Hey, again, any sort of view is appreciated. You know, the only thing I want to make sure is that even if it's for like, if it's for 4 hours or even 4 minutes, as long as you enjoyed your stay, then my mission's done. I did my job, and that makes me happy enough.
I feel like a lot of the times the people that I've been slowly but surely tuning into that are much smaller, like they're around the same size as us, you and I, but a lot of the times they tend to be, even though they're just as inclusive as you, their overall vibe tends to kind of be a lot more like it's like toned down quite a bit. Like it's very low key. Like a lot of people that I tend to watch, they're always in a whispering voice. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but the fact that like I've already gone through 4 to 5 different smaller streamers of our size, and I'd probably say 90% of them have that same type of tonality, and it's kind of like it turns to becoming a bit monotonous. But then, you know, you show up and you're just as inviting to people, you're just as inclusive, and it's not even forced in your case. That's just who you are. Like in real life, I can attest to that. Like the same way, like we can be in the most uncomfortable of situations, but you'll always be the one to be like, "Hey guys, like, come on," you know, or try and make a joke out of the whole situation. But in your case, your energy is so much more. It shows a lot more.
And again, it's thanks to like some of the streamers that I watch. You as well are a good example of it. I'm loving the shows. I'm loving each episode. This one's very extreme, might I add. And like for some of the other streamers that I watch a very small handful of streamers. I don't watch like I know Pokimane, of course. We'll just throw her out there as an example, but I don't necessarily watch her streams. I don't really know what's going on with that. I usually have backup streams like, for example, CEO Gaming.
Right.
Because, you know, I've been in the CEO community for a bit, not in depth, but, you know, enough to be well versed around it. And I love their streams. I love what they do.
Yeah, you're in the area.
Pabzooloo, another good example. There's a big one. Funny enough, I personally think he's not necessarily the biggest. The biggest one on my follow channels right now is currently LOL Tyler 1. Right now, he's at a whopping 38,000.
I'm gonna put this out there if you don't mind, but it was only like 2 weeks ago that you said like, yeah, by October I'm probably just gonna like dunk my streaming stuff, and I was like, question?
Yeah. The reason why I brought that up is because I don't mind like dwelling a little bit of my life right here. Recently I've been trying to pay off a car, and you know I'm putting a lot of money into this so that, you know, when I have a car to go to work, because I do work 9 to 5. Yeah. And I still go to there now, even during the whole pandemic. We don't get hazard pay, by the way, but this is just to ensure that I have a job, you know. And in order to fund my hobby, I need to at least make the minimum 80 hours, which is all they're limiting. So I need that car to get around and make sure I get there on time and everything else.
Right.
But lately, you know, it's been a little bit tough. One of the things that I absolutely hate doing is asking people for money. So when I had to put up that little notification saying, hey, this is like the emergency fund, like, yeah. I appreciate every single donation I got. I want you, if you're watching this, guys, I was dying inside. Like, I hate asking people for money, especially when like I have a job and I'm able to make my own money. I get it, times are rough and we can help out each other and friends and stuff, but it's like I'm more worried about you guys than myself in that case. So I thought, look, if things don't go well, if I don't feel like that drive or that continuation by October, I think I'm just gonna scrap everything, kind of rearrange like where I am in my life and see, all right, can I fix myself and get in that mindset so that when 2021 comes, it may not be a month or two, but maybe I can hit it strong, you know. Come January 1st, boom, New Year's stream, we're gonna start strong. We're gonna go big, you know. I can have that fire again. So, but over the last couple weeks, like you were saying, I decided to make some changes, seeing what I liked. I talked to you as well as the other of our friends, to see what excites me, and lo and behold, it just blew up from there. And you know, I'm very fortunate that even just by considering that, like I was able to check out all the other avenues.
All right. Well, it was good talking to you, Steve.
It was also good talking to you.
It was also good to just sit down for a bit, have some water, cool off after the disaster that was my candidacy into G4's Attack of the Show. I did my absolute best. Nobody was here to see it, to witness it, save for maybe like 2 people. Is there anything that you want to shout out, like your stream or your content or your social media presence or anything of the sort?
All right, I got this. I actually wrote down in back to Chick-fil-A box. First off, I want to